Do you guys not have air today?
You're watching it. Beads of sweat drip down my face? Yes.
I have more interest in stuff like that anyway.
Yeah, so as do I. So, all right, am I in the way? Is my head in the way?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so what we've got here is we have this callus, which is like a linear kind of shape. And within that, we've got little dots that you can't really see. They're not really well. You can't really see them, but here's some callus and there's some callus. So that's what we're going to clean up today. And you haven't been here for over a year, so last time we did this, how long did it give you the relief?
It actually, for a long time, and then, we hit winter and I'm still working on my feet, but not outside as much.
Okay.
So really, I haven't needed to come back.
Okay, great.
I probably should have come, maybe a month or two ago, but they seem to build up a lot more in the summer.
Yeah, well, it's number one because you're not wearing as supportive of a shoe. So this particular kind of callus comes when your foot flattens and this goes that way and it stretches.
Okay. Yep.
And we see it almost exclusively on women. I don't know why, but I think it's really the result of, it's the foot flattening and this part moving up separate from the rest, and then it just stretches that skin.
Yeah, I work on my feet and can't wear tennis shoes, and
You work retail, yeah?
Yep, work retail. So I can see where that would happen. When I walk, I always walk in, good supportive shoes, but.
Yeah. Now, we do have some over-the-counter inserts that are made for dress shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Have we shown you those at all?
I don't remember that, no.
Okay, and they have a little pad that sits behind the ball of the foot, kind of right in here,
Mm-hmm.
that might help take some of the pressure off this spot.
So that it kind of stabilizes.
Yeah, and it moves some of the pressure from there back to here.
Mm-hmm.
So I will show you that before you leave.
That sounds good.
So your main concern today is over here.
Now I also want to just get this right here.
Do you feel like I should come back sooner next time?
Not necessarily. I think in your case, you're not in your 80s. So I'm going to say as needed
Okay.
is fine for you. There's not that much to trim here. So I'll smooth it down with a little sander.
I think the other one is worse.
Yeah.
Probably favor that foot. Do you guys not have air today?
You're watching it. Beads of sweat drip down my face?
Yeah.
Yes, we do not have air conditioning today.
We did not have it at work on Saturday. And
Oh, that
Yeah.
was that would have been a really tough day to not have it.
it was, I almost felt, with the mask and everything, it was hard to breathe. And, running around in retail,
Yeah.
people were still shopping amazingly, but I would not have been.
Nor would I.
Are they replacing the system? do you
Well,
think?
something just blew up this morning.
Wonderful.
And yeah, so they came out and I said to the guy, they're gonna have it fixed by when? And he said, we don't know, sometime in several hours. But he needs to know why it blew up. I said, well, he can spend his time on that after he fixes it,
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I feel for you.
Yeah. Look, of all the horrible things that could be happening in this world, and the fact that it is not 97 degrees outside today,
Mm-hmm.
and of course
that helps. The air was so heavy on Saturday, and you
Yeah.
can't keep that out of the building if there's no air.
Right. Right, so there really wasn't much to trim here, but these are
That one.
larger on this foot.
Yeah, that's the one that hurts the most.
Because this one has a crack in it.
Oh,
It's got like a fissure in the callus.
What does,
It's like a crack that goes along the shape of the callus,
Mhm.
and that would hurt. But I think I'm trimming around it, and it's getting down to where it's not cracked. So this would be a good candidate for some super kinds of creams that have like urea or ammonium lactate. Some of those you can get over the counter, just to put right on that spot.
Is that like what, Dr. Scholl's or something, or?
No, the Dr. Scholl's wouldn't do it. I can give you a prescription, or I can give you the name of it, or one of them we have here that we sell
Oh,
that
okay.
has some urea in it. And if you just take a little dab and put it on there a couple times a day, that would probably be really good.
What does that do then? Does it break it down more?
Yes.
Okay. Is that kind of like a sander?
Exactly. Okay. Those all look better. All right, so I'm gonna go grab that insert to show you. What size shoe do you wear?
We're an 8.
Okay. So for dress shoes, we have these.
Mm-hmm.
These are called Ped Pillows. And it's a company, I mean, it's just made by the company that does our orthotics.
Yep.
And what I like about this is, for a dress shoe, it's really thin.
Mm-hmm.
And in your case, it has that pad. This is called a metatarsal pad
Mm-hmm.
that will sit right behind the ball of the foot.
Wow, okay.
So if that's something that you want to try, they can just take care of that at the front desk.
Yeah,
for you.
I will, for
Okay.
sure.
All right, well, thank you for letting us video.
You are very welcome.